All right, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Today we are looking at our Wellness Wednesday assignment. So this is going to be accessible to you via Canvas, and if I think if I do it correctly, you aren't going to have to make a copy or anything. It should automatically do that for you. We're going to find out, and if it doesn't work, don't be like, "Oh my gosh, Mr. B, I'm so worried it's not working." When Thursday and Friday come around and you see me, we can talk about it, because if it doesn't work for you, it's almost positively not going to work for anyone. So don't think that yeah, but hopefully it works. So fingers crossed. Now, Daniel is measuring out some ingredients for a recipe for making sourdough bread. He knows that for one loaf of bread, he needs 1/16 a cup of sugar. And Daniel says that if he wants to make 4 loaves of bread, he's going to need 1/4 a cup of sugar. Is he right? Now, automatically, I'm sure some of you are going to go, "Ugh, fractions, gross." But don't. It's not the end of the world. We're going to work on this. So I can't give you the answers here too much, but I can work on this second one for you. So if you're watching this video, you're already at an awesome advantage here. So we know that for one loaf of bread, he needs 1/16 a cup of sugar, right? So if I use this pen thing here, that means that he needs I'm sorry. Let me erase that. My goodness, my brain. That means he needs 1/16 right here. Now, if he needs 2 loaves of bread, then he just needs 1/16 twice. So we could do 1/16 plus, I'm using my mouse for this, guys, sorry, plus 1/16. Now, we can add these two together. Since they have the same denominator, all of our fraction rules apply here. So 1/16 plus 1/16 is, you've got it. It's not 2/32. No. You don't add the bottom when you're adding fractions. You only add the top, and you can only add the top if they have the same denominator. So 1/16 plus 1/16 equals 2/16. So I'm going to erase this right here and put 2/16. Awesome. Perfect. Is that in its simplest form, though? So notice there's 2 columns here, kind of saying the same thing. Well, the simplest form of 1/16 is 1/16, right? Now 2/16, that is not the same here. So when we have 2/16, the simplest form of that, well, we can divide the top and the bottom by 2. So if we divide both of them by 2, I promise you that's a 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Okay, this is what you're going to do for all of these options. So when you do it, I need you to do it for 3 loaves and 4 loaves of bread. And you need to answer the question, is he right? Now you're going to go ahead and answer that right in here. I know the table's below it, but when you have found out how many cups of sugar he needs for 4 loaves of bread, then you're going to answer it right here, just filling out the rest of this box. You can just say yes or no. And there you go. Now the final thing you need to do is, in your own words, an IYOW, as one of my teachers used to call them, which I think is kind of fun, an IYOW, because in your own words, IYOW, IYOW. Anyway, explain why or why not this is a proportional relationship. Now, last Thursday, we went through that assignment that was the guided notes for recognizing proportional relationships. The only thing that's different here with this is it's a fraction. Now, I think we're going to be able to get this one pretty easily, because what are the 2 things we need for proportional relationships? 1, we need it to start at the origin, and we need to make sure it's linear. But that's for a graph. What do you do with tables? It needs to have the same what? I can't remember. You might need to go back to your guided notes and check it out. Finally, if you had to make 16 loaves of bread, if you and Daniel made 16 loaves of bread together, explain how you would find how much sugar you would need. That's really weird phrasing, but it's basically saying, if you had another row right here and it were 16, how would you find out this? Because up to here, you might be able to add, but 16, that's a lot. What do you guys think? All right, that's all for today. Go ahead and complete this and then submit it via canvas. I think it does that automatically, but we'll find out soon enough. All right. Talk to you guys on Thursday or Friday. Good luck, and thank you for signing in today. This is awesome.